Hey there, folks. Finally, it's time to change the strings on these after so many years. This has seen some rough times lately with yeah, it kind of gives the vibes of Trigger, the Trigger, um, with an Nelson's guitar. Got a hole in it and stuff. Now, where can I put my Tascam? Here should be fine. Okay. So, this is a travel guitar, also known as a guitar lele or something. Originally, it had like ADGCEA tuning, so it's like a uke. The last four strings was just like a uke, but you have two extra bass strings, and those strings, the original ones, was in nylon, but then I just replaced them with some regular guitar strings. Years later, I found out that really wasn't a good idea. You should keep using nylon ones, so I got these nylon strings. These are in standard guitar tuning also. Ernesto Paya, clear and silver nylon strings. Let's see how they sound. Ernie Ball. First, let's remove these. If it was like a few years ago, I would actually label and save these strings to use in my future cigar box guitar builds, but I I won't bother with that right now. They are going straight into trash because these are extremely old anyway, like probably 4 years, 3 or 4 years, something like that. I don't enjoy very much changing strings. Lately, I have been into transcendental meditation. I heard it from David Lynch. Previously, I was doing the dynamic meditation of also, and that one was working quite well too. But I felt like I should, I don't know, move to something else, cause you know it is a bit hard to find the right place and time for the dynamic meditation, because it, first of all, it does look kind of weird from outside, and I usually enjoy meditating outside instead of indoors. And you go into cathartic, then you go dancing and stuff. So I kinda feel the need to find an isolated space outside, and it's not always easy to do. Plus, it's very tiring and time consuming, like it takes like an hour. So I was looking for something a bit more easy to do, and I'm a huge David Lynch fan. Uh, I found out he has a book, something called like Meditation and Creativity or something like that. I will read that at some point. Maybe will give me a better understanding on the transcendental meditation. And I've been reading some other book lately. It's called Jesus and the Essenes. There is this hypnotist, Dolores Cannon, I believe. I did not knew about her beforehand, like until I discovered the book. And the way I discovered the book is from a speech of Ossos, I think, mentioning something about the Essenes. So I got into that topic and found out that book. Dolores, she has some interesting comments on some stuff. I read some quotes of hers and like people talking about her on forums and stuff. She seems like a very interesting person. So she believes in reincarnation and stuff. And you know, the book, Jesus and the Essenes, it's about, so she has this patient. Do you call them patients? Like, you know, the girl who she puts to the trance. So she believes in reincarnation, so she believes that she can um, hypnotize you and like talk to your past selves from your previous lives. So with this patient on the book, um, she is in her past life, she is like one of the teachers of Jesus Christ in Essenes. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So the Essenes are like the group, the Jew group who was teaching Jesus Christ or something. I don't know. I read like 30 pages or something. I'm a very slow reader, by the way, and I don't like reading much, but unfortunately some books are too interesting to ignore. And reading is too time consuming. I don't know, but it's pretty interesting to me. Now, would it be a good idea if I were to put some argan oil on this? Some argan oil, maybe? I don't know. Let's try. Don't ask me why there is a paper roll and argan oil right next to my bed. Let's put this to smells pretty good. It's actually for hair. The main purpose is that. Feels pretty good actually, and looks a bit cleaner, I guess, the neck. Yeah. Okay. And I'm chewing what do you call this thing? What string is this? How do you tell? It's probably E, right? Yeah. So this is, what do you call it? How is this nylon though? Like isn't this steel? I don't know. It's the stuff. Have you watched Fringe? What Walter? What Walter was obsessed with there? I forget. Wait, I want to start with the bottom actually, cause you see this part where it's sticking. This thing, so I will start to the bottom, and this hole will hold this excess part, so it won't hurt my hand while strumming. If they are sticking out, sometimes they are annoying. So yeah, I'm chewing these and I'm obsessed with them, kind of. And this sticker, by the way, was coming from the air during the Billie Eilish concert. That was a real cool concert. Speaking of concerts, the Radiohead thing, I was planning on seeing them in Europe, but they like some stupid, um like you need to enter something like a lottery to be able to just purchase for the ticket. I didn't even knew something like that was going on, so I did not even enter that. So many people did not get codes. Like, is it something they do to prevent tickets going to the black market or something? Probably that's the case, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, of course that should be the case. What else can be going on? What happened there? This just untied. Hopefully not broke. Yeah, I think it's untied. But why? Am I doing something wrong? I'm an uber noob with music in general, by the way. This is such an old guitar, by the way. Like 7 years old, I think, and those 7 years were pretty rough on both of us. 7 days in sunny June, long enough to. This is escaping once again, I think. Why is this happening? If I press here. Okay, let's hope for the best and keep going. I hate this. I wish they made strings that can just stay there forever. Come on, okay. Now you will hold on to this E string. Everybody goes dancing after eating, you know that. That's the only thing you need to know before starting to learning guitar and stuff. Everybody goes dancing after eating. What? Calm down. Okay. Hold on tight. Hold me tight. No more fussing and fighting, baby. Hold me tight. God help me. No more fussing and fighting, baby. Hold me tight. All right. Oh shit. I'm not really going easy on this bad boy. You know, I have this very close friend of mine that I knew since we were like 6 or 7, and I said that on purpose, but it's the truth. So we were in middle school, I think. All kinds of education we were together, like grade school, mid school, high school, university. It's all the same place. So whatever. With that bro, we were in some. Yeah, in mid school we were in the PE class, and you know, we decided to go to class to drink water and stuff. So we asked teacher, he said okay. We went there, and there was this newcomer to the class, a new kid in class, and he was a pretty annoying kid. He was like a nerd, and he would, you know, spy on whatever we do to teachers and stuff. He was pretty annoying at the times. The funny thing is, we still see each other, like that whole grade school squad. We still all see each other, including that kid. He's still a bit annoying, but better. Um, he's kind of a cool guy now, whatever. So we went to the classroom, we drank water and stuff, and then we saw that kid's water bottle. You know, not the regular water bottle, like the kind of water bottle that you can see inside. It was on his table. I think we were like 14, something like that. So we were kids, so don't judge too much. You can judge a little bit, but so whatever. I was just chilling, drinking my water. Then next thing I know, I saw my friend jerking it into the water bottle. And like, I don't know, I was in shock, but he was staring at me and grinning like a madman. He was enjoying it too. Like, he is a weird guy, but like, and the guy who owns the water bottle kind of deserved it, but still it was an extreme move to jerk into your classmate's water bottle. So whatever, I decided to watch the door, make sure no one sees it. Then when he was done, and it did take a long time until he was done, the class was almost over. So he came back to the classroom, the annoying kid, then just chugs down the whole water bottle, doesn't notice anything, and we are like going crazy on the back seat. He still doesn't know about it, and we still see each other. Like, it's been 10 years, yeah, almost. No, not 10 years, like 8 years or something. I'm 22 now, so what the fuck. And like, so since that guy and me, like, we are together everywhere after it, the high school, the university. Whenever we get some sort of close friendship with someone, I always expose that story to let them know who this guy is really about. And he hates it when I do that. Now I will try to tune this thing up and give it a test ride. The name I'm starting to remember, this is root something, not root beer, but okay, we are getting somewhere now. Trial and error, because I never watch a tutorial on anything. I've been playing for years, never watched a tutorial on changing strings. But now it should work, I think. Yeah, see? No more slips. Do the same thing with this, just in case. sound quite nice actually. Let's tune once more. Set. I'll play one song to finish the video, then probably tonight I'll make a stream with these bad boys. So from Tom Waits, All the World is Green. Calm down. I fell into the ocean and I fell into the ocean. You became my wife. Risked it all against the sea to have a better life. Mary, you are the wild blue sky. Men do foolish things. You turn kings into beggars, beggars into kings. Pretend that you owe me nothing and all the world is green. We can bring back the old days again when all the world is green. The face forgives the mirror, worm forgives the plow. Question begs the answer, can you forgive me somehow? Maybe when our story's over we'll go where it's always spring. The band is playing our song again. All the world is green. We are out of tune again. That you owe me nothing and all the world is green. Oh, we can bring back the old days again when all the world is green. Oh, the moon is yellow silver for the things that summer brings. Oh, it's allow you to kill for when all the world is green. He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew will settle on our graves when all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing and all the world is green. Oh, we can bring back the old days again when all the world is green. They will settle down, I hope. Like, it's because I didn't really tie them well on this end, but now let's try another song and see if they will hold up any better. Give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in, let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in, let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees and send me off forever. But I ask you please, oh, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. And I can't look at doubles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, no, Papa, don't you fence me in. This one was a bit better. So whatever, I like these strings. This is the end result. They are nice and shiny and comfortable, and I think they will stay and get in line in a few more tunings. Hopefully that's what happens when I change strings. I think I made some people mad out there, but whatever. Thanks if you stick around this long, and bye.